Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome to Crusader Kings 3 with the Empire of Anglia. And I was taking a look at the date. I was wondering at this point, it just came to my mind that this game will probably end at some point. Maybe in about 200 years. Because it's around that time that colonialism started to play quite an important role in, at least in Europe. So I am guessing that there is an end date. Then I was looking around the map at Borjkin. Apparently with this guy, with this low diplomacy and everything else, it seems like there are quite a few breaks in Borjkin's territory, so that can only be good news. We're not gonna fight them during this game, but maybe one day in the future we'll play as India, maybe we'll play as the Arabian Empire or some sort of action here, because I'm very curious to see if we can. What would we do here? Would we submit to the Khan or would we just straight up attack him? Very curious to see how playing in Asia would be different than playing in Europe. And now I was next, since we are working towards being a religious icon, I tried to look around the map to see, well, what wars could we declare? There's a lot of the Jure lands here that we could take. We could go for a holy war as well, but the de jure ones pushing these claims seem like the more important one. We have, and we need here, like a lot of prestige, which we do not have, which is really interesting. Like, I thought that the prestige would come by itself. Like, we had a lot of prestige in the past games, with the past empires, with the past emperors, sorry. But I didn't use it. I thought that at this point of the game, it doesn't really matter anymore, but apparently it matters more than I thought it would be. I could go for a few wars here as well in Maghreb. We have some truces right now. And I think what I'm going to do is either go with a war here, or maybe with the Arabian Empire we can push a holy war. Ooh. Only one holy war here. But look at that. Look at the amount of territory that we can get through this holy war. We will even be able to get Cairo. We're probably going to have a few of these wars mixing up. How strong are you? You are a kid, so I'm not imagining that a whole lot stronger, but 26,000. Yeah, you know what? Without further ado, let's see. Where is the Arabian Empire's capital? It is here. With a level 3 fort. Like, I don't even need to bring over here any kind of greater army than what we have right now. I am going to be destroying this army as soon as we can, because I don't want them to interfere and take away from our victories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be placing a flag right here, and we're going to raise all our armies. We need to go around the map a lot. Okay, with you, I guess we're gonna start sieging some of this territory. How do I want to do this? I guess I would mix this army up. And I should be breaking it up at least in two for now. Yeah, let's start besieging that territory. Did I say raise all, or did I say just raise a few? I'm not sure. Okay, we're able to siege this. So these guys... Yeah, that's enough of these troops. Let's raise the rest of them. Good. We're getting in some battles here. But that will be perfect for the situation. I mean, we don't really want him to lose any wars for now. Let's see. What? I think probably taking some of these, like Cairo and some other territories in nearby. How much? We're losing a lot of cash right now. Which makes me think that I really do not need all these soldiers. I'm gonna dismiss this army. Just so we can be making money. And we'll split these armies in two. I'm gonna march half of them on this side. Work on a few sieges. Probably start going south, right? How about we start besieging that? And with you, we're gonna start sieging here. Let's speed it up. We have a new perk. Defensive measures could be good. Maybe monthly income while at war. We are at war, so let's get that extra cash in. Okay. They're bringing in a lot of armies. So it's about time that we support our troops. Our knight wounded one of his. Let's see. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, we can have her be temperate. You know what? I think I like temperate there. Okay. Let's you fuse these armies up, as we will need to fight them. Okay. Let's continue south. We want to catch them and defeat them. Get some war score in. Let's see, are they fighting? No, they're not fighting there. I don't want to follow him any longer. But we're gonna defeat this army here. Okay. Let's see. These are not the siege weapons. The siege weapons, do we have them around? A scheme at court. Well, we do not know who someone is planning to kill the patriarch. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. Okay, so we took away his siege there. Shall I continue going southwards? No, we definitely need to make our way back up, apparently. Because they're bringing in their armies and they're planning to fight us. Probably weaken us along the way. Ooh, yep. Eek. We're gonna get murdered there. And I think it's pretty important right now. Let's see, put our flag here. And let's raise all these troops. Yeah. So we're fighting on multiple fronts, multiple armies. Let's get these ones over here. Cairo? Okay, we'll split them. We're gonna use some money. But apparently we really need them. So let's do that. Hold the feast. Let's go hunting. Where are we now? Well, they have a few armies here and there. Let's... how do I want to do this? Well, definitely leave besiegers, right? Illegal prey. So we found the poachers. We can get poacher training. Sure. They're coming into our territory. Yeah, and now they're fighting in some of our zones. Let's go and kick their behinds. Because they're doing stupid things, and I do not like that. They're doing stupid things like opposing us. That's what I mean. The memories remain. One of our friends has died. It's very unfortunate. But what can you do? So is life. Nice. Our knight wounded one of his troops. We'll go through here. There's a few more battles happening, but I think we'll be totally fine. I guess I have to speed it down just for a bit. Exercise in mediation. When the raised voice reached me yet again, I quenched my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bingering of my vassals, King Mubashir and Mayor Philippa, is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I could either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterwards. Well, we can try to mediate the situation. Let's do that. Well, unfortunately, they both got angry at me. Let's meet them in the desert. Okay. Now what? Well, probably go here, do more sieges. We're very close. Armored footmen. Yeah, they got countered by their crossbowmen. And there we have it. That's how you gain a lot of prestige. Huge battles. And there we have it. Winning the war. What will this do? We will seize all this territory that is part of the Sultanate of Egypt. We gain 500 prestige. We gain 150 devotion. Ooh, which will push us pretty close. Yep. Catholicism favor decreased and Asherism favor increase. There we are. We have so many territories right now. We haven't inherited any kind of war. Okay, well, how will we do this? I wanna see. He has plenty of troops. She has 5,000. She's family. Okay. She is our niece. Let's see. Don't we have in our court some of our families? Remember, like brothers? Yeah, your half brother is a lunatic, so we're not gonna go with him. Our half sister here. This guy is already a powerful vassal, so I'm not planning to give him more power. With you, I think I would really like to give you some of these territories here. So let's make you stronger by giving you some of this. So you have space for 8. We gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I guess we'll leave you at 5. right? We're granting you all of these. Just like that. Good. Then we're going to another brother here. You have 1 out of 9. Let's arrange a marriage between you because you are genius, handsome and robust. And this is the courtier. She's a doctor, so she might leave the court if we do that. Can we not arrange a marriage for you? Oh, I thought that we might be able to find you a marriage, but hey, you do you. Let's grant you a bunch of titles. And we're gonna start giving you from here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe we'll go 6, 7. We'll grant you these titles. Now, can I marry you? No, I guess I cannot. Okay, then we have one final brother here. He is he's Midas touched, which is quite good. We can find him a spouse. Let's see, someone with good traits, inheritable traits. She is robust, she's 28, and he is, at this point, he's 16. So maybe someone younger. We can look for someone who's diligent. Maybe someone with good diplomacy could be good, right? Someone like her, she's from our dynasty, but I'm not sure they're considered family. No, it's very long distance. Relatives, that is cool. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna educate... Oh no, let's grant you titles. 1, 2, 3... Like, wait a second, let's take a look at Giza. So the pyramids increase our monthly renown, short reign duration. I think I'd like to keep this actually. That short reign duration minus 20%, that's something that we could use for future heirs. So maybe besides Alexandria, we'll keep this as well. Oh, Alexandria is not ours anymore. Oh, we'll have to see. Let's go here. So I'm gonna give away some of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you say? Like 7, 8? Or maybe something like this. Along the Nile, there are some good titles. Let's check him out. In what situation is he now? 8 out of 10. So we can give him 2 more titles. That makes me give him this one. And probably this one. Right? Then we have our one more daughter. She's great. But she's not married yet. So what other siblings do we have? Our half-sister. This guy, her husband, has 1 out of 8 titles. So we'll probably... You know what? Let's try to give some of these away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. So we gave him a lot more power. And maybe like from one of these brothers, we can give power to one of the nephews. You are not the greatest. I'm looking at their stats. Just trying to figure out who could be a great vassal at that. This guy. This is not of our family, so I want some of our family to bring in. Let's see, what do you have some sons? You do. Oh, this guy could be pretty good going forward. I see some good stats on him, good education. What about this one? You have 5 out of 7 titles. You are great in learning. I'm not sure you'll be able to protect these two. Or 3. But I think I want to give it to him. So let's do that. Let's give him these territories. And finally, let's take a look at our own family. I know this episode is going on a lot with the type of claims that we can do. Let's arrange a marriage. Or find spouse, right? And we'll find a spouse here. Same idea, inheritable traits. And let's get someone really like younger. 16. Pretty smart. Anglo-Saxon, Catholic. Nope, they are of our family. Let's try someone else then. She is how old? 6. It's gonna take some time until they're finally going to be together. Okay, they are related here, yes. Let's see, was this guy just a lowborn? No, he was family too. Imbre, like so many children here that don't offer us the best possibility to go into the future. Let's also do then, like maximum age is 25. Okay. He is 21, he's like 16. But I think we decided already that, yeah, his family. 18, but he's Franconian. Let's go Anglo-Saxon. And let's try to find someone here. We're going further and further in with the filter. You have claims on Sweden. I would really keep you there then, to be honest. How close is he as family? He is not that close. So we can do this. Okay, we have an alliance here. This guy betrothed. We can grant him some titles. And we will give them some places in here. Like these two. At this point, we still have a few extra titles above. Montpellier I can keep. Let's see, what other titles do we have? So we have the Emirate of Cairo. And we have a duchy title as well. The Duchy of Toledo. Let's see, can I not grant you a vassal? I wanna grant you a title. Do I wanna skip Madrid? Like we have these two, we keep losing like whoever the low noble is. It's making us 5 tax per turn. But I think I'm going to go ahead and give it away to this guy who owns Toledo. Seems like the best choice to do. So let's grant him the title of Toledo as well. And now we're at 11 titles. If we take a look at our vassals, do we have too many duchy titles? Fire from the council, 1 seat, absolute crown authority, nope, nothing else. Well, it is my rival Hans that is planning to kill me. Okay, well, Shall we take him out, or what should we do here? I guess we're gonna do that. I want you to support the scheme. Murder scheme on you has been abandoned, okay. Some alliances form. Where are we now as far as being a religious icon? I'm guessing we're not that far off, right? No, we're pretty close. So, if we take a look at the plot here, she can be convinced with a small bribe, maybe? 55, sure. We'll do that. And I think that should be more than enough. Yep. Let's hold a feast, make people happy with us. Many alliances have been thrown in here. The existence of the plot murder has been discovered, but my involvement is not yet known. Well, even with that in mind, I guess we can convince more people. Do we have a hook on any of you? We do not. So let's see, maybe we'll do some of these. And here. Because I really want to take him out. He wants to take me out. I'm gonna take you out. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Queen Edgifu. We spoke all evening about all manners of subjects. That is great. We have a brand new point and maintenance per dread. We don't have dread. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Pretty good chance to take our rival out. We gained the trait Murderer. Rats. We spent... yeah, we gained trait Murderer. We spent some piety. We gained dread. Yeah, what can you do? He recognizes true intellect, so we're doing just the usual mingle. Seek indulgences, do we lose? We do not lose anything on those traits. I have my wife to thank for the awesome party, that is awesome. What do we work on now? We can negotiate some alliances. Let's see, you lose control of what? Of this one. Because why? This guy belongs to whom? I'm not sure that is the case. Maybe it will change in a second. Titles can be usurped. The despot... okay, so we can take the title of Thessaloniki or the Yokohan Sultanate. Yep, let's usurp both these and this title. Designate a guardian, it will be us. We can change the contract here, but we don't care for. We can demand payments for the hooks on us. Sure, let's demand some payments. And from this guy, yeah, okay. And now there's plenty. I'll do the prisoner work off camera. We spent more than enough time here. Let's check on one of our brothers. Because now there are vassals here. So I feel like they should be getting some titles. This guy is part of Denmark. Sulim is the Midas touch, and this guy, yeah. Diligent, temperate, and honest. Okay, let's see. Grand titles. Being the King of Egypt. Sounds pretty good. And on this title, the Kingdom of Hellas, is this Kingdom of Thessalonica, we can grant to someone else. Let's see, if I pick another one of my brothers here and grant him the title of the Kingdom of Thessalonica, this territory might come under him. Let's see, how do we look in front of our vassals? Do we have too many titles on any other side? No. Okay. Spy Master, the wife, is plotting against my patriarch. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for today. We're gonna put a cut in here. We had to do a lot of work to get things ready. But you know what? For tomorrow, what I am going to be doing is that I'll make a 1 hour long episode, right? I mean, this is Thursday, this will come out on Friday. So for tomorrow, for Saturday at least, I'm gonna do an hour long episode. Maybe if I have enough time, I'll do one for Sunday as well, just so we can have enough time to win these big wars, to see what we can do. I want to have an episode, like on the next episode, I definitely want to start making a claim on Rome. And as soon as that is done, we will probably start declaring war here. We will have to see how it goes. I am guessing that now that we have the prestige, I am also going to go for all these de jure lands from Finland. And there's a few other territories that I have in mind as a possible target going forward. But with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're liking the plans that we're making, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow in Crusader Kings 3. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day.